I can't do that. I hate when people do that on podcasts.
You're just fully calling them out.
Okay, well, I love the morning toast, but they sing a lot and I have to skip it.
Yeah, I can't with the final countdown. The final story, I mean.
I loved it at first, but then I think they like, no shade. I love them. I love their podcast, but I feel like
it's okay to give feedback.
Yeah, but I don't want anyone to hate me.
Yeah.
But it just like extended.
Yeah, I think it's time to retire.
And they bought a triangle. Like it's really like they have instruments now.
Yeah, they have to retire the final story song.
The final. Sorry,
it genuinely,
like I want to do it, but I know like I get why they do it because it's really fun to like. Sure. Well, I guess they don't have headphones, so they can't hear themselves. I think that's why I like it because it feels like they don't wear
headphones.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
it's a different way to talk.
Yeah.
I think we're just narcissists. We just like to hear ourselves.
That's true. I'm really low energy today, you guys.
I kind of am too.
Oh, what's your excuse? Long, busy weekend partying?
Yes. No, actually, I didn't do anything this weekend. I don't know. Sometimes I just have weird vibes.
Yeah.
Like nothing specific.
Yeah.
But why? Well, I guess welcome to episode 13.
Ooh, lucky 13. My favorite number.
Okay, Taylor Swift.
She wishes that. I guess she gets it because it's her birthday, but like it was my number before I even knew who Taylor Swift was when I was younger. So
that's a flex, actually.
I know.
I mean, most people are like, my favorite's 13. Cool. It's like, are you Taylor Swift fan? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. I genuinely can't believe it's been 13 weeks. I was saying this when I got here. I was like, I can't believe emo night is this week. And it literally, I don't think anything has felt more like this in my life. It literally feels like it was 5 days ago.
I 100% agree with you.
I'm stressed out.
It's been the fastest month of the year. And August is a long month too.
I don't get it.
Makes no sense to me. Time is flying.
Time won't fly. I just sing the whole time now because it's like something I know I can't do.
It.
Oh, I can't wait.
Same. Guys, you know, maybe the months are going by faster because like Jesus Christ himself is saying we need to get to red.
He sped up time for us. Taylor made a deal with the God
Jesus.
and said you need to speed up time because people are getting impatient.
It's true. We are.
If you don't know, Taylor Swift's Red re-recording is coming out in November. And for us, that's just too long.
But not even like the beginning, like smack dab in the middle. Like just do it now. However, I did see on Dumois, and there's been talk on the town that she's rumored to have like a visual thing coming out. And people think that it's the Evermore Long Pond session.
I will die.
At Buckingham Palace.
I will die. I will lose my mind. Like, if that happens, I will accept the November release.
Queen Elizabeth is just sitting there watching her, like just Queen Elizabeth.
Only her.
Yeah.
And just crying watching her.
Taylor's cats.
Oh, God. I really hope that's a thing. I feel like it's obvious that Evermore would be a session studio video thing.
Well, she had a deal with Disney for 2 things.
Documentaries or movies or something.
Yeah.
Okay, then that makes sense.
So I feel as though it has to be. But you know, it's the amount of things I've gotten excited for based on other people's theories.
I know.
I just don't know if I'm willing to be let down again. So I like look at it now, take it with a grain of salt, and then just hope it happens.
Now I laugh when I'm on TikTok and I see some crazy intense theory because now Taylor has TikTok, so she might be seeing it. But
I feel like she's always had TikTok.
She probably has, but now it's just it's confirmed.
Like, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, now people posting them are probably like, she'll read it, she'll see it, and I'll look like a psychopath.
Yeah, I know. She actually liked, I think when I sent you a while ago, it was like one of those crazy conspiracy ones.
Yeah, she's liking everything.
I don't know, but do you think it's her?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Well, I don't know.
No, because I feel like she's probably seen so many things that now it's just like she has hired someone to run her TikTok to create buzz, and like they're going through and looking at all of these things.
I know. I saw she commented on... Charlie Puth commented on one of her TikToks and she responded, and I was like,
"Oh, what was their interaction? What'd they say?"
I think he said something along the lines of "Welcome to TikTok" or something, and then she was like, "I've stalked your page for a while. Like, thank you so much for having me. Piano boy. I don't know, something.
Piano boy.
It wasn't piano boy. It definitely wasn't piano boy.
If she said piano boy to him, he should immediately change his bio to Charlie Puth, piano boy.
Should I look and see what it is to see how off I was?
Yeah, I need to know what
this is going to be embarrassing.
What the interaction was.
Sing us a song, you piano boy.
Not a man, just a boy.
Taylor Swift. I think it was her first one. Oh, she's only had 2. Oh, he said, welcome to talk, fellow Sag. Like Sagittarius? SAG?
Yeah, our Sagittarius is in December. Let me look when Charlie Puth's birthday is.
Okay, I wasn't that far off. She goes, I've lurked your account for ages. Thanks for the welcome. Piano Prince.
Oh my God. Close. Prince!
Buckingham Palace.
Oh my God. She's literally leaving Easter eggs in her comments to Charlie Puth. That is all set up.
She is so stressful.
Wait, did she just say SAG? Or he just said SAG?
Yes, he said SAG.
I wonder what that stands for in the royal world. SAG. Royals.
Wait, what is Sagittarius?
December, I looked.
Is that her birthday?
Yeah, December 13th.
Okay, and then his birthday also must
December 2nd.
And then so that makes sense. Okay. I was like, SAG? Like the Actors Guild?
Sag Harbor? No, I know. I thought that same thing too at first. SAG.
I was like, are they're actors, I guess? I mean, I guess she is. I don't know if he is.
Maybe like Sagittarius has something to do with... We're not doing this.
Yeah, we're not dwelling. Also, I've seen comments that are like, I kind of tune out when you talk about Taylor. So I feel like we should keep that at a minimum at some times when it's not anything.
Well, good thing our podcast is for us and not you.
Yeah, you're right. You can click off.
Yeah.
Oh, but how was your weekend? I know you went to 303.
Oh, I did.
And I wanted to ask you, but like obviously I had to wait for the podcast.
It was really fun.
Shush, girl.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was so much fun. It was like a little tiny thing, not like tiny, but like I would say like a couple hundred people. Like it was a release party for their new record.
Oh.
So I was actually a little surprised when, they were like playing old music. I went fully just thinking that they were only going to be like playing their new album.
Yeah.
But they did the whole shebang.
Oh.
And then I was like, hell fucking yeah. But it was really fun. I watched like Addison Rae and her boyfriend just like make out the whole night.
Oh, they were there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was really funny. Well, because Benny came because him and 303 are like really close friends and obviously made that song together.
Did you talk to Addison?
For like a second.
Oh.
So we were like up. I was there because TJ, my husband, they did like the pre-show for them. Emo night did.
Yeah.
And so we had like a little table. And then when Benny got there, he had like a whole group of people and they had their own table. And then I saw Addison and I was like, oh my God, hi. And then she like was so excited. And then I was like, I'm honestly like, I don't know if I'm like sad to be here tonight because I really just wanted to stay in and watch
your movie.
He's All That. Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say?
Like I love a good rom-com. She was so sweet.
Yeah.
She was like, oh my God, thank you. And it was so fucking loud in there though. I was like, go have fun, like enjoy your night. But then like, it was so funny. I was like, oh my God, she just seems like she's like so young. And I forget that she's like early 20s.
Yeah.
Like what is she, like 20, 21?
I don't think she's 21 even, which is so crazy.
Shit. I don't know if I saw the X's on the back of her hand.
I was like, I almost went, and the oh, they got me.
No, I fucking hate that
I know,
song.
I think I do too, but I can't pinpoint what song it is.
I hate that song. Yeah, but yeah, her and her bae, they were kissing, and I was like, go off, queen.
Also, does anyone even remember? Actually, I don't even know if anyone knows this, that we were there for the blossoming of her and Courtney's friendship.
We were. And
I don't know if we've ever talked about
this. They talked about it on the show. However,
but we were not involved.
Courtney did not mention Carly and I.
No, which is so offensive
because we were there.
No, literally on the show, they were like, did they ask Courtney how they met?
Yeah, they were like, who's this David person that you posted on your story for his birthday? And she was like, he's my friend. Do your voice.
He's my friend.
Yeah. And okay, so I'm Kim.
Oh, I'll
interpret and then translate.
I don't know what she said, but I can make it up.
Okay. He's my friend. And then it was so staged because
of course,
her whole storyline this whole season was like, why are you friends with a teen?
Well, yeah.
And then
it's like, it's Hollywood.
They were like, David is actually the one who introduced me to Addison.
Oh, do you want me to say it?
No, it's okay. And then she was like, he surprised Mason. Well, yeah, maybe you did.
He surprised Mason.
With Addison.
With Addie.
And then we just started hanging out. These two other girls were so beautiful that came there. And like, I really wish we were friends, but like, I'm too intimidated by them. No, that's literally what she said on the show. It's what she should have said rather than omitting.
Yeah, I think it's really bizarre. It's funny because she probably has no idea who we are still.
I know.
But
if we saw her, she'd be like, well, I'm sorry.
No, she'd just think we were like,
I'm sorry,
fans.
You were never in my home.
Yeah. I didn't ask you to have dinner.
Yeah. I didn't force my chef to cook for you.
I didn't show you my whole house.
She did.
Met my children.
I sat on her bed.
We did sit in our bed.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like a very iconic moment for, I think, us. Because I feel like living in LA for a couple of years, I mean, it's been, 6 years? So
yeah, I don't know. It's like 6.5 now. God.
Yeah, I feel like, well, also, Aaron and I have never been someone to be...
Like, we don't really
celebrity
care
driven.
about celebs.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if I saw someone at a store, I'd be like, holy shit. But
yeah, no, I think it's just so interesting. Like,
Same.
I'm like, oh, this is so interesting just because I want to like know what people are like in real life.
Totally.
But I'm not like, oh, we have to go here because so-and-so is here. Like,
yeah, I don't care about
blah,
that
blah,
stuff.
yeah.
Unless, maybe if it was Harry. Maybe back when I was like in my prime obsession with Harry.
Yeah.
I probably would have done that. I'm not going to lie. But what was I talking about? We were at her house. Oh, it was just like such a crazy moment because obviously we both grew up watching the Kardashians and they're obviously some of the biggest celebrities in the freaking world, I feel like.
Oh my God,
and
totally.
Just being in her house and
she was so
with her.
casual. She was like, you guys should come over for dinner. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah.
The funniest part.
And she kept like saying, she's like, my sister, and would like tell a story.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I know. I literally watched that happen on television.
And we're like, we know who your sister is. Say the name.
Like, just say the name. Just say Kim.
But didn't me and Jason get lost in the neighborhood?
Yeah, we were because she sped so quick. So we like went into their neighborhood. It's like such a beautiful neighborhood. But where we met her, she had her car. And so then she was like, come back to my house. But then she kept David in her car to drive with. And then we lost them going to her house. And then there was no fucking cell phone
no
service.
So we were just, me, Aaron, and Jason, just like the
driving
dumbasses around in this, the smaller,
nicest neighborhood.
Yeah, it was like a very protected neighborhood. And we were just like, where do we go?
Yeah, like people for sure probably thought we were like paparazzi trying to
totally.
But oh my God, she was so sweet. Her house was so nice. Rain untied my shoes under the table.
Love that.
And it was just very cute.
Yeah, it was just a cute time. I was listening to something Addison was on too, and they asked how she met Kourtney, and it was the same thing. She was like, one of my friends, or Mason was a huge fan of my TikTok, so I surprised him.
And I was in her everyone car. Leaves us out.
I know, what the hell?
Well, I will say I watched the movie on Saturday. He's All That.
What'd you think?
I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
But I will say Kourtney is a terrible actress.
I saw a clip of it, and I think it was on TikTok, and all the comments were like, she's just speaking.
No, every time she came, like, I love her. Like, I think Kourtney's the only person in the Kardashians that I follow still.
Yeah. Me too, actually.
But she's just not good. Like, it was like really, every time she came on the screen, TJ and I would look at each other and be like, ooh.
she literally
just like talks. Yeah.
She's like, so who's this boy?
Yeah. No, literally.
He's kind of scruffy.
It was just like, it was just not good.
Yeah.
I'll have to show it to, and it was funny, but like she probably got paid a good amount of money, and I'm sure it was nice for Addison to have like a familiar face there helping her. I think Addison, I was actually seeing people say that she was like terrible, but I disagree. And I would be honest about that. Like sometimes, but I also enjoy like a cheesy
rom-com.
This is definitely one of those like
you're in, know what you're getting into.
Kissing booth type of movies. Yeah. Like that would not, if that was in theaters, I would be like, that was an abomination.
So would it be a good plane movie? Or not even?
Yeah. I would watch it on a plane.
I feel like those for me are good plane movies.
Yeah. I also think that it was like cute because like I obviously saw the original. Yeah. So all the little like Easter eggs within were really cute.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that most of the people watching had no idea because they're all just
probably not. They're all watching TikTok for Addison
fans.
Yeah. I know. I saw clips of her. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I think she was really good at act. I mean, in the clips I saw, she was really good. And I feel like it's so cool because I'm sure everyone just thinks that she got the part because she's a TikToker, which I'm sure that's partially
I think
true.
She did a good job.
Yeah. But I think it's cool that she's kind of proving that, she's actually an actress too. Like she's doing all the things, which is really cool, especially at a young age.
I would say the only thing that sucks with it was like very social media based. So I think that like kind of sucks for her because it's more of still like the stigma of her being an influencer not like just like playing a role.
Yeah.
Like she played an influencer in the movie.
Oh, interesting.
Which I didn't know. I thought it was just her boyfriend that was going to be like the influencer based on the trailer, but she herself is an influencer.
Oh, was she an influencer on a made up app that they made for the movie? Or did they just not say? Because usually they make up a name or something.
I honestly don't remember.
It's funny to me in movies and TV shows, and I'm sure there's a reason they do this, but like
legalities, baby.
Yeah, I forgot what it was, but exactly. I'm like, so my head is just like
in
all over the place.
Ted Lasso, they have an app called Banter that's supposed to be like TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not TikTok. Why did I say
Snapchat?
TikTok? No. Oh my God, like
Instagram?
Bumble or
Banter.
What's the one that starts with a T?
Tinder.
Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, I'm losing it. I'm on like 5 different kinds of antibiotics right now. So I'm just like,
oh yeah, we need to talk about
I've got like some brain fog.
What I was going to say is I think we talked about it one time. I was like, why don't they just use the actual ringtones that people use? Or I think it was like, fuck, I'm trying to think. I hate when I do this. I bring something up and then I can't put it into words. But it would be like, we're watching a movie and I'm like, let me FaceTime him real quick. And I'd pull up FaceTime, but it doesn't look anything like FaceTime. The you know, it makes a certain noise when you call somebody. It would be a different. I'm just like, why just
use the real one?
Yeah, but obviously, I think I said that to Nolan. He's like, well, they probably can't.
You know what's interesting though, is that they use the ring sound in movies for doorbells and TV shows, and I only know that because every time it happens, Paris freaks the fuck out.
Oh,
because it sounds exactly like ours.
How does it sound? Ding, ding, ding.
It's like it's like different. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, but so I know they use that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Must be legalities, I guess.
I feel like it has to be. They probably. Oh my God. Also, the movie was like so brand heavy. Like,
I saw clips
watching
of that
the whole
too.
thing. I was just like, guys,
I know.
Come on.
It's kind of sick that that's all you have to do though to get the money from a brand in a movie. I mean, it probably looks really cheesy.
Oh my God, it was terrible.
Was it very quick glances? I saw one that was a website.
They would say things.
Old Navy.
Oh my God, Old Navy, the one that was so bad. She was on the computer and it just like was Old Navy, like huge.
Wait, what would they say?
They would just be like, "Oh, I'm so excited. Do you have Taco Bell?" And then they would like talk about something else. They're like, "Actually, I think I'm gonna get Pizza Hut on the way home."
Oh, Lord.
And I'm like, Pizza Hut's still in business? They had money to fucking fund your movie?
Yeah, I know. Damn, I wish we could just do that in our vlogs.
Oh my God, I know. But if you watch it, like you could make a tally of the amount
all the
of
brands
stuff. It's like so obvious.
It's funny when you see them in music videos.
Yeah.
I remember seeing like a Beats headphones and it's so obvious.
I feel like I recognize it more now, like being in the industry almost, like adjacent, I guess, because I'm only a YouTuber. Yeah. But like, I feel like years ago, I would never think, I'd be like, oh, they're drinking a Coke.
Totally.
But now I'm like, product placement.
Yeah. I think I really recognize it right away in the Olivia Rodrigo music video where she's in the gas station or convenience store and all the labels are turned around except for one. I don't remember what it was. I was like, oh, that's obvious. But I mean, get your coin. Speaking of coin and getting it, I'm going to read your next Let's ad. Get our coin. We're about to get our own coin. Yep. And we have our new sponsor, which I'm very, very excited about. Missouri. Yay, a new one. Ooh, I wish we had a soundbite for that. Oh, yeah. We should get one for sponsors. Sponsors. Ad reads. Yeah. Would that turn people off, though, from listening? I don't know. It'd be funny. Yeah, let me try it. Missouri makes fine jewelry for every day, minus the traditional 10 times markups. They have new limited edition drops every Monday instead of seasonal reasons like more traditional retailers, meaning there are fresh new picks every week for every style. I feel like that's really good too, because especially right now, I feel like the times are ever changing. Mm-hmm. Agreed. They got to stay on more trend. Than ever. They got to stay on. They have to, especially with social media. And there's a new thing every goddamn week. Yeah, for real. The pieces are fairly priced, handcrafted, ethically sourced, and made to last. 14 karat solid
gold staples that don't wear out or scratch easily. 14 karat is much more durable than 18 karat gold. Think no more green fingers or fine jewelry that oxidizes. Our 18 karat gold vermeil is a much thicker layer of 18 karat gold over sterling silver, which is nothing like gold plating. Also, sterling silver, freshwater pearls. Guys, I got a pearl neck. I'm not wearing it right now. And if you're listening, you can't tell anyway, but I got a pearl necklace. And I love it so much. I was wearing it the other day and was like, maybe I could wear this like during my wedding somehow.
Oh,
I love a good pearl necklace.
yeah, me too. I feel like pearl came back.
It definitely did. It's pretty like a grandma thing, but
Yeah, I feel like it was, but now it's trendy again.
Yep.
Because times
It's
are
Gen
just,
Z.
yeah, recycling.
Ethically sourced diamonds in milestone pieces for every budget and for everyone, including women's, men's, and unisex pieces. Need help deciding? Try virtual shopping. You can live chat with a Mejuri stylist one-on-one. You'll get answers to all your burning questions like, how do I style this? Can I mix and match metals? Like, yes, I love mixing and matching metals. So chic. And what's your size? Visit Mejuri.com and use code ONLYFRIENDS for 10% off your first order. That's Mejuri.com, code ONLYFRIENDS for 10% off your first order.
Get to it. Thanks for listening to our app. I can't stop singing now. God, I'm so sorry.
You're on
I feel like
the
it's
one.
fine. I think if it lasts more than 10 seconds, we gotta cut off. Like someone needs to.
Oh, for sure, yeah. You know me, I'm like the queen of breaking out in song and never remembering.
No, Erin does all the time. But yours is like very...
Like, I gotta
brief.
go pee.
Yeah, or
Like,
you'll
I
just be
just
walking to do laundry and be
state
like,
something.
yeah. Or it'll be a song you heard.
I did that
earlier.
before Hannah Montana.
Ooh, ow. Wait,
That's how we transition. We use Hannah Montana updates
on the box
soundboard.
Yeah. All right, time for the state history. Wait,
Yeah.
ooh, whoa.
Wow,
I'm
guys,
so sorry.
look
I'm
at
so
us.
sorry. Wait, so your antibiotic journey.
Oh,
I asked you earlier,
Well,
and you're like,
think
don't, we'll talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, well, I'm on day 2. So a little update. If you didn't listen, I had to take a Sibo test, which I now know is small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. That's what it stands
Oh.
for. So it's basically just like the bacteria in your stomach is imbalanced. And it causes me to have constipation.
Bad.
So I've been dealing with trying to figure out what the fuck this is since January. But however, I've been dealing with constipation for a lot longer than that. But it got so bad that I was like, I need to really,
Figure this shit out.
yeah.
No pun intended. Figure my shit out.
Yeah, figure
My own
shit out.
Plugged up shit.
Yeah. So my tests came back positive for Sibo. So now I have to do 2 weeks of antibiotics and I have to take 5 antibiotic pills a day. So yesterday was the first day I took them and I had to take 2 in the morning. Then like I kind of spaced them out because it's not like, I just like hate doctors. They're just like, yeah, just take it. And I'm like, okay,
I know,
like,
but I need
I don't
a
know,
full,
like, what,
clear.
Yeah. And like,
Give
can
me
I
a
just take them
calendar.
all at once? Like it doesn't say like take with food, take
that
with
sounds bad.
meals. Like it's just, so thank God I have a friend who's a pharmacist and I was like, hey, I have it like spaced out like every 6 hours. Like, do you think that's okay? He's like, yeah, take like 6 to 8 hours. But he's like, just tell me that.
Yeah.
I
feel like maybe doctors are just so used to it. Maybe it really doesn't really matter. That's why they say to just take it. But I get it.
But so I have to take 3 of this one kind and then 2 of another kind every single day. And I took it yesterday and I took the 2 in the morning and I literally thought I was going to throw up all day long. Like I felt so sick and I like ate food.
Oh, you actually felt sick.
Oh yeah. I was like
I thought you were
miserable.
joking.
No.
Well, because you joke that like you don't like to do anything on the weekends.
No, I was like on the couch the whole day
Oh,
yesterday.
David texted us to come do something.
Yeah, and I was
Erin
like,
goes,
I'm
I'm feeling sick, but it looked jokey to me because it had the asterisks and the squigglies.
I didn't want to be like, I just started antibiotics and like I'm really not feeling well. Like I was just like, I'm just sick.
Oh, I thought you were being like, I'm sick.
No,
that's why I said that.
I
gift.
was. Yeah, no, I saw that and I was like, okay, you don't understand what I'm going through.
Did you get mad?
No.
Okay. No, I'm anxious. She's so mad at me right now.
Yeah, but so yesterday I was just like miserable. And for those of you who don't know, I'm also a hypochondriac and I just like hate taking medication in general. So I woke up this morning and had like back pain and I was like, okay, 100% my kidney's failing.
It's failing.
Because I'm taking too much antibiotics.
It's failing.
I have kidney failure.
My organs are shutting
And so like all this morning, I literally Googled, and they're like, if it's sensitive to the, well, first I had to Google where's my kidney,
where's my kidney located,
to make sure that it was in fact my kidney.
And was
but
it
just like sucks too. It is where my kidney's located, but I'm like, I've exercised, like, who knows? It could be like dehydrated. It just like sucks because if I was a medical professional, I would know how it would affect my body, and I would know like
it's okay
when exactly, or like when pain isn't okay. So it just like sucks, and I have to do this for 2 fucking weeks, and I'm just like not ready to be this miserable, and I'm about to get my period. So I'm like, great, now I'm gonna get like a headache and like, you know, just feel so terrible for my period, but not know if it's my period or the antibiotics, and then like who knows, what if I just die? I take it back. I don't want to put that out into the universe.
I think you need your feels. I wish we had an ad.
Oh my God, I know. Well, no, I wanted to take it last night, but then I was like, I don't know if I can mix this with antibiotics.
CBD. I guess I don't know. I would say yes, but I'm not a pharmacist or doctor.
No, I know. And the thing about the antibiotics is Sean, so my friend Sean, who's a pharmacist, I went out with him Friday, and that's the day that I had like just found out the day before. And so I told him, I was like, oh yeah, I actually tested positive for Sibo. And he's like, oh, what are they putting you on? And then I told him, and he was like, huh. And
great. That's not good for you.
Yeah. And I was like,
he's like,
And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, hold on, let me Google it. And he was like, wait, did you get these from like the hospital? And I was like, oh yeah, it was like my doctor's pharmacy. Not like Rite Aid didn't call me.
Yeah.
It was my normal pharmacy. And I was like, oh yeah, actually I did. And he was like, okay, yeah, they don't let us like put this out in like a regular pharmacy because it's so strong. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Wait, what? Maybe that's good. Maybe it's strong. It'll cure you.
I mean, here's to hoping.
Does it interact with your birth control? I would ask.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But also I'm not on birth control right now.
Oh, right. But I was just, a lot of antibiotics will cancel out your birth control.
Well, whatever.
Honestly, at this point.
Like I either am constipated or pregnant. Like,
Can you drink on it?
I don't know. I asked the nurse and I was like, can I like live my life normally? Like, is there anything I need to avoid with the antibiotics? Like, I know sometimes you can't drink. She was like, no, just take food.
Oh.
But I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to drink because like, I feel like that you can't do that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I would just maybe look up the medicine and also Google drinking.
Yeah. So I have to take these fucking pills for 2 weeks, and I have to follow like a super strict diet for 6 weeks.
Oh, you do? 100%.
Yeah.
FODMAP.
So basically, like, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Is that gonna? Yeah, never mind.
It sucks because when I finish the antibiotics that week, we're going to New York for a week and a half, and then the following week I have a bachelorette party.
Oh yeah.
So like, I'm just gonna be like one of the worst people to be with because I'm gonna
maybe not.
It's everything I like.
I know, but there's
I can't
some
even
things
have
on
ice
it.
cream.
I mean, there's kiwi, and you can even have the skin.
Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, ew.
Aaron bullied me, and I'm getting comments or messages.
I didn't bully you.
No, you did.
It was like kind of it was more.
It was a shady bully moment.
Yeah, it was like pretty. Okay, bully is like
it's in a dramatic word. I know.
Yeah, that's like a word you can't throw around. I wouldn't say I like.
She was being
called to people to like be mean to you.
I know, and I'm also kidding. I don't think you bullied me.
I was eating a kiwi the other day, and Carly was like, "Oh, are you not going to eat the skin?" And I was like, "What?"
I don't think I said it like that. I was expecting you to.
Oh, you were like, "Oh, do you not eat the skin?"
Did I say it that way?
Yeah, it was just like a curious question. I was like, no. And then I was like, wait, do you eat the skin? Yeah, you're like, why are you wasting the fucking skin?
You psychopath.
Yeah. And I was like, no, like, do you eat the skin? Which is like, I lived with Carly for 3.5 years. Like, I have never seen her eat the skin.
But I also feel like I never bought a kiwi while we lived together.
Maybe. Well, I bet there's photographic proof that shows that maybe that you did.
Maybe. But I also did that kind of recently.
Started eating the skin.
Yeah, because if I'm going to eat a kiwi, like I'm going to get everything I can out of it because it's not going to make me full. Like kiwis are just there as like
it doesn't scratch your throat. Oh, to be clear, Carly does eat the skin.
And I like it. Okay.
Wait, but so do you like eat the inside and then eat the skin on its own? Or do you like eat it all together?
I think I've done it a bunch of different ways. You know, I've bitten into it like an apple. I've eaten the inside and I wasn't satisfied fully. So I feel like I'm on my strange addiction or something. Yeah, no, I'm addicted to eating skins. But I looked it up because we were talking about it and I was like, I think it's kind of good for you. And it has a lot of nutrients.
No, the skin is like probably the best part in terms of like the stuff you get
I get it. It is weird. It's a weird texture. It's kind of hairy. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, it's really gross. So I did a poll on Instagram and I think 91% of people said that they do not eat the skin.
Yeah, and then I was getting messages that were like, you're disgusting. You eat the skin.
Carly went on multiple accounts to vote for
It was just mine and only friends because I knew no one was going to be on my side.
Well,
justified.
9% of people were.
That's fair. That's fine. I feel like it's really weird. I guess I'm just not like other girls or like other guys.
You're like 9%.
I'm like 9% like other humans.
Yeah.
That follow you.
I wonder if Nolan knows.
Yeah, let's not bring that up. I feel like he does know.
Yeah. He's seen you eating the skin. I wonder what he thinks about it.
Ooh. He said, I'm out of here.
Skin. Kiwi skin.
Also, I just want to bring this up because this totally shocked me. I went to 2 different Targets this weekend. Like I don't know. LA has this one small Target in Burbank, which I love. But I went to big ones because looking for fake plants. And they have good fake plants sometimes. Did you know that there is a full-blown Ulta in both, or in at least 2 big Targets in LA that I know of?
I don't wear makeup.
Well, I know, but like you'd notice it if you went inside. It's just like literally an Ulta store within Target.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like when you walk in, it's Ulta
anywhere.
I was just shocked, and also
which ones?
I went to the one Burbank Empire, the Plaza one where there's a Walmart.
There's an Ulta in that one.
Huh?
There's an Ulta in that one?
Inside of the Target.
Weird.
Like when you walk in, you see like grocery or whatever, and also just a big Ulta. And also their makeup now is set up. You know how usually it's just like little aisles of like Maybelline, CoverGirl. Now it looks like a makeup
department store?
Like like a department store. They really like revamped it up.
Interesting.
I also haven't gone to a big Target in so long because I love the small one. It's so much less dramatic.
I just never go anywhere.
That's true.
The pandemic changed me.
Yeah. So are you doing more of just like pickups?
Oh yeah.
Like
I'm
you're just used to
pickup
it.
gal.
Yeah. I like to run errands sometimes. So it's kind of nice, especially when I'm looking for like plants and stuff. Like,
that's true.
Go do this.
Did you find one?
I did. I found a big one. Like a tall one. Yes.
Target to come through with the plants.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine, but let's get our coin. I'll do another ad read.
Let's get our coin.
That transition.
Really good one.
Thank you so much.
This next ad is the sponsor for our This Day in History segment.
Oh, that's great. Is Sakara. Okay,
Yum.
Sorry. I don't know what I was looking at. I'm literally, my mind is in space.
Guys, we're out of it today. She has sympathy antibiotic stress.
Yeah. I didn't even know you started it, and I guess I just feel that way. Feeling your best starts with what you eat. Sakara helps you not just eat healthy, but truly enjoy it with chef-crafted, plant-rich meals that build a foundation for radiant health. Now is the time to seek pleasure in all areas of your life, including what you eat, which I'm on board with that. You want to stay healthy, but you also want to actually enjoy your meals. With Sakara, you can get nutritious meals that nourish your body without ever sacrificing taste. Sakara is a nutrition company that focuses on overall wellness, starting with what you eat. Their organic, ready-to-eat meals, which are my favorite thing of all time, ready-to-eat meals, are made with powerful plant-based ingredients and are designed to minimize your sugar cravings, boost your energy, improve your digestion, and get your skin a-glowing. They sent a bunch of prepackaged meals, and I loved the breakfast ones. I love breakfast on the go.
Yum. I was a Cobb salad stan.
You were, and again, couldn't try it because Nolan ate it and said it was amazing. So thank you for that, Nolan. But I'm glad somebody enjoyed it.
It's true.
They are really delicious and nutritious. Sakara's chef-crafted breakfast, lunches, and dinners are backed by cutting-edge nutrition science to boost your health and stoke your glow. And it's delivered fresh to your door anywhere in the U.S. So they're ready-to-eat meals and they're delivered to your door. Like, what else could you even want in food? Along with delicious plant-rich meals, Sakara also offers daily wellness essentials like supplements and herbal teas to support your nutrition. Experience their best-selling Metabolism Super Powder and Metabolism Super Bar to control sugar cravings, reduce bloating, boost energy, and reduce fatigue. Sakara has received rave reviews from Vogue, Goop, and the New York Times, and more. Right now, Sakara is offering our listeners 20% off their first order when they go to sakara.com/onlyfriends or enter code onlyfriends at checkout. That's Sakara, SAKARA.com/OnlyFriends to get 20% off your first order. Sakara.com/OnlyFriends. Thank you for sponsoring This Day in History. And if you don't know what that is, Erin every week will look up what happened the day that this gets uploaded.
Yeah.
Pop culture, birthdays.
Poppy culture. Today's is pretty wild.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
For 90s kids.
Okay.
The Wild Thornberrys premiered on this day in 1998. Did you ever watch that show?
Yes, but I wasn't like a diehard fan.
I loved The Wild Thornberrys.
I am shocked it was 98 though.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be way earlier.
Me too. Like Rugrats time.
Exactly.
But I guess the quality was a little bit better.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to watch it compared. I don't remember. I mean, all I remember is Nigel for some reason.
Yeah, everyone's always like comparing me to them because they're all gingers. And I'm like, I don't think we look alike, but that's okay.
No, you definitely don't. I think it's just a gender thing.
Yeah, everyone just fully generalizes. Yeah. They're like, oh, you have red hair. Yeah, you look like them. And I'm like, actually, no, but okay. I'll take it.
Call me Nigel.
Yeah. So that's pretty fun. And also like puts into perspective how old we are because it probably was canceled like so long ago.
I am shocked it was that late. I thought it would be when I was born or something.
The Wild Thornberrys. But this one, the most important, Kidz Bop was formed on this day in the year 2000.
What? Kidz Bop is Y2K, baby?
Yeah.
I can't decide if that's shocking or not.
Isn't that just so crazy? Like Kidz Bop is still relevant after 20 years.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, I guess.
I wonder what like the songs were on the first Kidz Bop.
Please look that up.
Kidz Bop record.
Also, fun fact, while you're looking that up, I remember buying the first ever Now CD.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you remember, like, I don't know.
People are probably like,
what's those?
They do. Yeah, it's on like Now 200.
Like, Jesus. But at the time, it was like you buy a CD and that was your music.
Oh, my God.
You put it in the car or on your boombox at home.
Ooh, we're old. Got a gold certificate. Kidz Bop. I want the track list.
Kidz
okay.
Bop 1. We
got All Star.
Oh God. Speaking of Shrek from the last episode.
Oops, I Did It Again.
Okay.
Bye, bye, bye.
Oh my God. The best sound or the best CD.
Oh my God. They have an All the Small Things Kidz Bop.
Oh my God. I would love to hear those lyrics.
What a Girl Wants. I Want It That Way. By Lamos. My Love Is Your Love. My Love Is Your Love. It doesn't say like who sings it. It just says Kidz Bop Kids.
My love. My love.
I don't know that one.
I don't know either.
That don't impress me much. Livin' La Vida Loca. Believe. Steal. Oh my God. They did Steal My Sunshine.
Steal My Sunshine.
Sunshine. They did Blue Dubba Dee.
I remember that one.
Summer Girls, 1 Week, Angel of Mine, Fly, and Kiss Me.
Okay, if this wasn't Kidz Bop, I'd be like, that's a fire ass soundtrack.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's a good throwback curation of songs from the 2000s.
I just can't imagine like having kids and then subjecting them to listen to kids. Like just have them listen to the original song so that they're cool.
I know. Or it's like, yeah. When I was little, I heard the real versions of songs. I didn't turn out like awful.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
I just feel like I would be a miserable adult with children if you had to listen to play Kidz Bop.
Especially Oops, I Did It Again. I mean, I guess I don't understand why they redo songs that don't have any vulgarity in it.
Yeah, I don't know. The little girl. Oh, baby, baby.
Wait, do you remember the Mariah Carey one? We belong together at the end.
Oh, wait, Mariah Carey doing it?
No, it's a Kidz Bop version of You Belong With Me, and the ending is so bad, and it's like they just didn't catch it, or I'll have to play it for you later. It's really funny.
I wonder like where the kids who sang on the first Kidz Bop album are today.
Yeah. What if one of them was like Olivia Rodrigo? You know, something like that. That'd be insane.
It's crazy because like she's too young.
Olivia is?
Yeah, she's only 18.
You're right.
And this was in 2000, so they had to at least be like 6 plus.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to see if any of them.
They're probably like
kind of famous.
Literally our age or younger. Like a little bit younger than
What if
us.
it was someone we knew?
We could have been on Kidz Bop.
Yeah, fucking right. Wish I could carry a tune.
I feel like they like can't sing great.
I don't know. It's hard to judge.
Like they're just like kids. But I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And then that's really it. And then for birthdays, we have Zendaya, our queen Zendaya. She's
How old?
25.
Oh, okay.
She's a little 96er.
Cute.
And then Dr. Phil.
Oh, Dr. Phil.
He comes in.
Shut the hell up, bitch. Jason comes in as Dr. Phil. Shut the hell up, bitch.
Do you have a guess on how old Dr. Phil is?
64.
Dr. Phil is 71 years old today.
71?
Yeah, I did not think that either. Like, I thought he was probably like mid 60s. When I saw that, I was like, damn, Dr. Philly.
I'm nervous about these ages because people are coming at us. But in my opinion, 70 is like, you're getting old.
You're old at 70.
Yeah, sorry. Like, you're not old, but you're old. You're
30 years over the hill.
Yeah, according to what over the hill means.
Yeah, no, 70, I would say that's old. Like, you're your grandparent age.
Yeah. Somebody commented on our last one saying, I'm dying at the fact that Carly thought that Billy Ray was younger than Jason.
Oh my god, no, yeah, correct. 47. 40, what'd you say? 46.
46. Wait, how old is Jason?
47.
Billy Ray Cyrus younger than Jason.
I know, I was cracking up. Like, I just thought about it later that day. You saying 46. That is so funny. Yeah, Dr. Phil is old, but I guess he's like constantly wearing so much makeup and like on TV, so they can really make a person.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
They can really make a person look good. Yeah. That'll be him when everyone's like, what do you mean you're 71?
Shut the hell up, bitch. I can't do
Poor
it at
Dr.
all.
Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's all I've got for this day in history, but we can move into some current events.
Let's do the current events.
Current events. Yeah. Really good.
We just made that up on the spot, believe it or not.
Okay. So a few things that I feel like have been like the only thing I've talked about have been this Jake Paul fight.
Oh, yes.
Which I did not even know was happening until last night. TJ was like, I placed a bet on Jake Paul. And I was like, for what?
To get canceled?
No, I literally was like, for what?
What did he bet? Or who did he bet on?
Jake Paul. So he won $50, I guess.
Okay, good job. Get that coin.
Yeah.
Get your bag, TJ.
But yeah, so I guess Jake Paul won this fight. I don't know who he's fighting. I don't know what it's about. The story's not about the fight.
Oh, okay. But I will say, what is going on? Like, he must be a good fighter if he's undefeated.
People like, who's this guy? I don't know, recognize this person.
Yeah, but this was a fight that people were like, okay, if Jake wins this one, he's kind of proving himself.
Who said that?
I just saw it everywhere.
Jake Paul fight. Who did he fight?
Somebody Woodley. I don't know any fighters.
Tyrone Woodley.
Tyrone, yes.
Who is... Okay, I'm going to Google Tyrone Woodley.
Okay.
Coming real prepared.
Aaron, search history. Where is my liver? Who is Tyrone?
Who is Tyrone Woodley? Tyrone Woodley.
Can I eat salt with...
He's a mixed martial artist.
Yeah, MMA.
He's 40 years old.
Yeah. I know. I don't know.
No, to me, if Jake Paul was fighting a 25-year-old like himself, like, I get it.
Yeah. I
also just like don't understand how it works. Like, it's not like basketball or like hockey or like a real sport where you score points.
Well, they do score points.
Yeah, but it's like
it's up to somebody.
Yeah, which is like so stupid to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on the same page. I don't get fighting. I don't see the fun in it.
I hate it.
I just don't care.
It's so boring.
But it is like wild that, I mean, these people are pros and maybe they're not anymore.
But they're old.
True, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not on his side by any means, but I'm just like, okay, what's going on? But I also saw somebody...
Fight someone your age, Jake.
Yeah. Jake and Logan should fight each other.
Fight someone your age. I don't know. This guy looks like he's defeated.
I wonder if Jeff will ever fight anybody like that. That'd be interesting.
Oof. I also just like don't know what any of this stuff means. Like, what's a welterweight champion? And is that what Jake Paul is? Or are they different?
I don't know. Who even cares?
I will say, though, Jake Paul's like... I'm not saying that he's like a bad fighter. Like, I don't even know how fighting works, but like, he's really scary. And like, if I were in a ring with Jake Paul, like, I'd just let him win.
Totally. Maybe that's what everyone's doing.
Yeah.
They're like not ready to see him like that.
Yeah. But okay. So I saw this story this morning and it's crazy. It says Jake Paul versus Tyrone Woodley bomb threat at fight. A caller claimed 17 devices were planted in the arena. An hour before Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley took the ring Sunday night, a man contacted police and said he planted 17 bombs around the arena and was going to blow the place up.
Wait, before they took stage or before the whole event?
Before the event happened.
Oh my God. And what? Nothing happened?
It says, according to a police incident report, cops got a call from a person claiming to be from Afghanistan around 10:15 p.m., stating he placed pipe bombs underneath the stage, in the bathrooms, and under seats at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland, where the fight went down. The man who said the bombs were going to go off in minutes told cops he was targeting non-believers who he believed should be killed. He told police Paul was a non-believer. The caller stated he planted devices 1.5 hours before the event started. At one point, the caller told authorities they should evacuate the arena. Oh, so people were in there as the bombs were about to detonate. FYI, there were reportedly about 16,000 fans in the building. Police dispatched the bomb unit, including a bomb-sniffing canine, and swept the building. Thankfully, it seemed it was an empty threat.
I wonder if people in there knew that was happening.
I doubt it.
That'd be horrifying.
But also, it's just like, how do you not immediately evacuate it?
I know. I don't get that.
Like, how do you just dismiss a bomb threat?
I mean, I'm sure there's protocols and some, I'm sure they followed something. But yeah, I don't. If I was in there and I knew that was going on, I'd be freaking the hell out.
If I were Jake Paul and no one told me that and I read about it the next day, I'd be so mad. I would sue them.
Did they not tell them?
I don't know. But it seems like they were just like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, we put the dogs on where they told us the bombs were. But I feel like that's so serious for the amount of people that were in there.
I mean, yeah.
But I guess,
Did anyone ever call a bomb threat at your school?
Probably.
Like, you don't remember. I feel like that happened to me a couple times.
Yeah, I feel like probably, but like I never like went in lockdown or got like called out or anything. Not that I remember, but also like that part of my life, I forget most things. So
I feel like I remember not going to school a couple days because somebody called in and they told us not to come. Scary. I don't know if that was like a Midwest
thing. You had like
thing
a really big high school though.
Yeah, that's probably why.
You had like 400 kids in your like graduating class or something, you said, right? Mm-hmm. That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
That is wild. That's like how many people were in my high school.
I know, and it's funny when people hear that after they know I'm from Nebraska, because I think they think Nebraska is so tiny or small town.
I'm just like, even my cousin where they went in Massachusetts too, they graduated like 400 people. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Just because I'm like from a small town. Yeah. So like I graduated with like 120 kids. So yeah, like that's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I think it was the biggest high school in Omaha, but there was also so many. They're like, teens everywhere in Omaha, Nebraska.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Omaha. Well, I'm glad there was no bomb and that the event went off safe. I just thought that was really wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. I had no idea. Like, it wasn't a public thing at all.
I know.
I guess now it is, but.
I wonder what he meant by non-believer. Maybe Jake Paul's not vaccinated.
I don't think that's what he meant.
He meant to say anti-vax.
Non-believer.
He's like, I'm going to blow him up.
I don't think so.
Okay. And then another big thing, I guess the only thing that's been talked about all week and all weekend is fucking Donda.
Yeah.
You looked at me, you're like, what's that?
Yeah, I go, who's Donda?
It's literally the only thing I've seen the whole week. And I'm like, enough.
Yeah. I'm sure it's great.
No, I don't think also, okay, here's my thing. I do not like Kanye West.
As a person or an artist?
As a person.
Okay.
But I think he makes bad decisions as an artist, like bringing out Marilyn Manson, bringing out DaBaby, having Chris Brown on his record, like just like bad all around.
Kind of crazy for right now, yeah.
Not even right now, just like in general, like.
Well, I just mean in these
like
times,
don't get it.
Everyone knows what everyone's done.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. Not
like the crazy thing to me is that Chris Brown still has a career when he literally beat the shit out of Rihanna. Yeah. Like I don't know how anyone could.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it just slipped by or something.
Yeah, but we listened to the album like last week. I don't know. TJ got it somehow. And like, I think I only liked like one song. Some of them are just like so weird because he's like so Christy now.
Yeah.
That I'm just like, what? I can't relate. I can't really relate to Kanye West music in general, but like
him,
some things like are good sometimes and like boppy. Like 808s is probably one of my favorite records like ever. But other than that, like I don't know, I just like don't get it, and I am so annoyed that we're still like creating a hype around Kanye West.
I mean, why were there 3 giant listening parties? I mean, it probably made him a shit ton of money, and maybe that was the plan all along.
Yeah,
but I'm just like,
he made like
what?
Over $12 million before the album even came out.
Damn.
But it's just, I don't get it. Like,
I don't really get it either.
But I did a poll on my story asking if people thought Kanye was a loser or cool.
I said loser.
I know, I saw. I too think he's a loser. Let's see. Oh, it's at 84% loser, 16% cool.
Damn.
Yeah. So I don't know. My take on Kanye is like, I think I will not ever go as far to say Kanye West is a genius.
Yeah.
And that's what everyone says. He's like, they're just doing it because he's a genius. I think that Kanye has severe mental health problems that he really needs to get treated. And so like, I feel for him in that sense. And like, it makes me really sad, like for his family and Kim and like him just not really getting the help he needs. But I don't like the guy.
Yeah. I get bad vibes.
He's a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
He supports anti-Semitism and rapists and abusers.
Just
and
all in one album.
Yeah, literally on one album.
One album. It is nice, I will say, that him and Kim are still having some sort of relationship, I think, for their kids. I think that is
I saw actually a really funny tweet that was like...
Oh, was it the mute thing?
No.
Oh.
It was like, imagine your parents telling you that you're getting a divorce and then they bring you to a concert and you're getting remarried and you think they're getting back together. Then they just tell you it was not real.
Oh, was that them getting remarried?
No, that's like what everyone was, well, because she's wearing like a wedding gown.
Right.
So then everyone was like, oh my God, are they getting remarried? Like blah, blah, blah.
Well, I'm sure their kids were like informed of what was happening.
Sure. Yeah. I thought it was just like a funny thing. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, I'm just like, it's like kind of shitty that Kim like supports him when he brings out like really problematic people. Because like, what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. I never really listened to Kanye. I just feel like he was in that stadium for months or a month or something. Just kind of bizarre.
So bizarre. I think that's like his mental health stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Well, this is it. Imagine you're a kid and your parents get divorced and it's very sad for you, but then one day your mom takes you to a giant stadium and then she and your dad reenact their marriage and you're so happy because you think they're getting back together, but then they tell you it's not real.
A giant stadium.
Yeah, literally a giant stadium.
Wait, so was that them? Did they reenact their wedding actually?
Well, it was
like, was that the purpose of the art piece, I guess?
Yeah, well, everyone was just like, wait, what's going on? Like, why is she wearing a wedding gown? Like, why are they like pretending to get married? Like, no one really understood what was going on.
I see.
Like, some people were literally like, oh my God, they got married. But then other people were like, no, it was just like the art. And then like TMZ report and they're like, sources say that Kim and Kanye are working on the things.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, no one really knows what's going on.
I didn't know if the song had to do with their... failed marriage or something. I didn't know if it was, like,
I have no idea. I didn't watch it. I just saw everything the next day and was like, what? Because I'm like, Kim, why are you standing next to Marilyn Manson?
Yeah. Get out of there.
Fuck.
You need to
why
leave.
are your children around these people? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
Get it together.
I just don't understand. Whoa.
Oh no.
Aaron dropped our coin.
An ad just fell
into my lap.
I guess I'll just read it.
Oh, how convenient at the right time.
We're gonna thank No Days Wasted.
Woo!
Labor Day's coming up, you guys. That you know what that means. Party. Everyone's gonna be partying because we don't gotta labor.
Labor.
Are you tired of feeling awful the next day after drinking? No Days Wasted is here to help you maximize life's moments. DHM Detox is their hero product, an amazing herbal supplement that's essentially a vitamin for when you drink. It's designed to help you bounce back the morning after drinking and support your liver. Forget the brain fog, nausea, anxiety, and gross next day feeling. We all need a little support when we have a couple drinks so we can get back to feeling our best the next day. Life is all about balance, and that's why DHM Detox helps with. That's what it helps with. Imagine this. A few drinks in the evening, you're having a great time, and the next morning you wake up feeling normal.
Can't imagine.
Cannot relate. Only when I take DHM Detox I can. DHM Detox uses researched science to help boost your body's natural response to alcohol and help break down those toxins. Just take 2 capsules after your first couple drinks and it goes to work. How much is your next day worth? For just a couple dollars, you can bounce back and support your liver all at once. It's a completely risk-free purchase, so if you don't love it, they'll refund you on your first box. This is an easy decision. Time is your greatest asset, so why waste days feeling awful after a few drinks? You deserve to have your cake and eat it too. We've got you 20% off your order and free shipping in the US. Just head over to nodayswasted.co/onlyfriends and use promo code OnlyFriends at checkout. That's nodayswasted.co/onlyfriends for 20% off your order.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay. And then for the hard-hitting story that I think you're going to be like so shook about.
Okay. You're amping it up.
Twitter took away One Direction's verification.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Fans started noticing, I think it was like last night or today, that
what?
One Direction is no longer verified on Twitter.
For what reason?
Unsure.
Huh?
Yeah.
No one knows?
No one knows.
Can we ask somebody?
Unless there's a new statement, but it was just a fan.
Are people...
Yeah, everyone's like, why did they take away their verification?
Does anyone have any theories, or was this just an act of a crime? Did they go private for a second? Like, that would take it away, I think.
No, everyone is just like, what the hell?
What? Why did...
Yeah, it's really weird. Twitter stated that verified accounts that don't tweet for a long period of time will lose their verification mark. Oh, okay, shit. I better tweet.
You better tweet. I'm sure you tweeted more recently than One Direction has tweeted.
Let's see when they last tweeted. But like, they're One Direction.
I know. Like, keep it up.
Like, it's not like it's like some random person.
That's so funny that even Twitter was like, no.
Yeah, they're never getting back together.
Twitter was just like, sorry, guys.
It's so sad.
I know you're One Direction, but...
They literally tweeted last July. I feel like that's not cause for verification.
I would say, okay, maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
Or something.
Maybe like even like 2 years.
But okay, so celebrities that have passed, are they not verified anymore on Twitter?
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah. I agree. Who's died that we could look?
Regis Philbin.
I don't know if he had Twitter, but that was also... yeah, that was over a year ago.
Regis. Okay. Oh. Regis Philbin.
Twitter?
Regis Philbin is verified and he has not tweeted since 2017.
Okay, there's some fuckery going on with this one. Who works at Twitter that hates One Direction?
Taylor.
That's what I want. Taylor got it removed.
Taylor said, listen up, Twitter.
It was her in her...
I'll do a private... everyone in Taylor's life, she got unverified.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense
Check Jake Gyllenhaal's.
Yeah. That is so weird.
There has to be a reason. We'll update next week if we see the
Jack
reason.
at Twitter... Show yourself.
Yeah, we got to know.
We need a statement.
We do need a statement pronto.
Oh, poor Regis.
Well, at least he's still verified. At least people can still find his Twitter, I guess.
What's his name? One Direction.
Yeah, that's his name.
Like, I just went to Kanye's profile and he hasn't tweeted in almost a year himself.
That's so interesting.
Take away his verification.
What's the deal?
Maybe they're just like bitter at Twitter. They're like, ugh. We'll take away their verification so that they want to get back together.
Yeah,
maybe it's reverse psychology.
I'm so sure that they really even know that they're not verified on Twitter as a band.
I'd be pissed.
I would be too.
Maybe Zayn did it.
Maybe he had the login and he was like, I'm going to fuck around with this so it's not verified.
Oh, yeah.
I hated this band.
He changed their handle to Two Direction so that they lost
and then changed it back right away.
Wow.
Interesting.
Honestly,
whoever's behind that move, we got to talk. I just want to talk.
Yeah. I wish maybe we can do some investigative journalism.
Yeah.
Once we end the episode.
Yeah.
Because I need to know what's going on.
I agree. Well, should we move on to Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
I don't know what button it is.
I don't know either because it's none of them.
Oh, it's not on there anymore?
TJ did like a thing, like, listen.
Oh.
He like switched
Sorry, guys.
to like a different.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
It's time to decide. Am I the asshole?
There we go.
I love our new segment.
Wow. I really know technology.
Yeah, that was great. I can't believe you figured that out, honestly.
Me fucking neither. The last time he did it, I literally was like, okay. He didn't even show me or anything.
Oh, wow. And you just knew how to do it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, this one says, am I the asshole for letting a guy buy me a milkshake?
For letting a guy buy me a milkshake?
Yep.
Okay.
This girl's 14 or 17. My family's on vacation right now. We went on this day trip to an island in the middle of nowhere for some sightseeing. On the island, this guy, late 20s, early 30s. Okay, that's a little creepy.
She's 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Kept hitting on me. I'd walk away most of the time and tried to ignore him. Then I was trying to buy a milkshake before getting back on the boat to go to our hotel. A milkshake sounds so good right now.
Yeah.
And the same guy showed up again. He offered to buy my milkshake, so I said, okay. He paid and asked for my number. I gave him the number I saw on a Domino's earlier, and I got on the boat. My dad asked how much the milkshake was, and I said, I don't know. And the guy that was hitting on me all day today paid for it. My dad was kind of skeptical and asked if he asked for anything in return. I said they asked for my number, and I gave him the number I saw on the Domino's.
Oh, okay.
My dad yelled at me for using him to get free stuff and called me an asshole, so I wanted to know if I was wrong.
Okay. What?
I mean, I think it's weird and creepy that he's hitting on you, but like, I don't know. I don't think you're an asshole for letting him pay for you.
No, and I think that it's like shameful that her dad tried to make her feel bad when like she's just cheating the system.
Totally. She's got a free thing.
She got a free thing from a creepy guy who she knew she could fuck with to get the free thing. Because that's weird that this guy's hitting on your daughter.
Yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be her fault at all.
No, like let her get her milkshake and then lie to him.
Yeah, maybe the dad was more of like scared because she's 17 and she's like trading something for.
No, he was mad when she found out that she was like using him to get free stuff.
Right, you're right.
Not that she talked to an old man.
Yeah, that's weird. I think your dad's an asshole.
I think, your dad sounds a little toxic.
A little toxic. And that guy is weird. But that's funny that I don't get what she means, but on the Domino's, like the Domino's pizza box? Or
she probably just saw like the Domino's number and was like, really funny. This is my phone number.
I mean, smart move.
No, yeah. And she should 100% do that.
Yeah.
Like, get what you can.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely not the asshole. But her dad and that guy kind of. I mean, I don't know if he is, but he's creepy.
Oh, yeah. That guy's definitely an asshole for like
hitting on you.
A 17-year-old. However, I hope you disclosed your age to him.
True.
Because I will say he may.
Thought you were older.
I will say that like Gen Z, I all the time think that they're like, like if I meet someone, I'm like, oh, how old are you? Thinking they're like 21, 22. Yeah. And they're like, I'm 16. I'm like, but I think it's just because when we were 16, like we looked so different.
Yeah. We were hideous.
Yeah. Which is why I think it's important now for people to be like, this is my age.
Yeah. It's like that TikTok sound. I'm 20. Okay. I forget. You're on another planet.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I've got one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Am I the asshole for asking my neighbors to not get a dog? Hi, everyone. So I live in a nice neighborhood where everyone gets along. I have a severe dog allergy, and my neighbors have all agreed to not get dogs so as to avoid worsening my allergy. Recently, my next door neighbor moved, and a new family moved in. They seem like nice people. However, while talking to me, one of them brought up the fact that they were planning on getting a dog. I told them about my condition and about how I'd appreciate if they didn't buy a dog. Yesterday, I saw them bringing a puppy into their home, which I later found out is an American Akita.
Aww.
I asked my neighbors about why they got a dog despite my condition, and they were very flippant towards me and basically told me that they can do what they want since they paid for their house. They also said that I was rude to even expect them to avoid getting a dog. I can barely breathe when I go into my front garden due to their dog. Huh. Am I the asshole for asking what I did? She edited the post 2 times also. For those asking, I don't think it's fair to expect me to take medication, which can have side effects for someone else's animals. Edit number 2. I've seen people suggesting I should just move to a ranch property to avoid dogs. If anyone wants to give me the $1 million I need to do this, then I'd be more than happy to.
Huh. I mean, I'd be damned if I moved to an apartment and they're like, sorry, your neighbor doesn't want you to
it's
have
like houses.
Dogs. Okay, but that too.
Like my neighbors
like
next
if
door.
Imagine you moved in and your neighbor was like, hey, I actually can't deal with dogs.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, I live here.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I'm empathetic to that, but like, then you're also like, I'm not going to take medication for something that like my neighbors could just not get a dog. Like, that's just such a selfish way of thinking.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can do everything you can to like not let the dog go in her yard.
Yeah. But like you're having an allergy attack outdoors.
I'd be like, okay, well then you can never have kids because I hate kids.
But like, how do you go out in the real world? Like, aren't there people walk their dogs?
Yeah. I mean, you live.
How does that even make sense
in the world?
It's just like you have to adapt to like what you can do. Like TJ, I guess it's a different but because he goes into like anaphylaxis, like I don't think that's the case for her.
Yeah.
But like,
talking about like peanuts and stuff.
Yeah, like TJ's severely allergic to peanuts, and like he will literally die.
Yeah.
But like, it's not like I'm going to ask my next door neighbor to never eat peanuts.
Yeah. It's just
like, what?
I feel like some people just have to realize the world is not going to all work in your favor.
Yeah.
And you have to also put an effort to protect yourself from those situations.
Medication has side effects. Like, I'm not going to take it. But then it's like, okay, then suffer. Then suffer.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's like, TJ will, he's not going to tell every restaurant, you can't have peanuts
on your menu.
You live down the street from me. Like, that's just weird.
Or like, we go out to restaurants.
And it's fine. He just can't eat it.
Yeah. Like, he's just like, hey, I'm allergic to peanuts, just so you know.
I don't get it. I feel like that's a little bit of entitlement.
Lady, you are the asshole.
Yeah.
You are the asshole for what you did. I think the thing is, I think the neighbors could have been a little bit more sympathetic in the way, but also like, I don't know if I trust her completely with like,
I agree.
Maybe what they said to her. They were probably a little nicer, but she may have interpreted it the wrong way. But if they were like, listen, like, I'm so sorry. Like, we've always wanted a dog. Like, this is a dream of ours. We want a dog. Like,
also,
you can't.
It's in our home.
Yeah. Like, you can't control what other people do.
If it was a roommate situation, I would understand way more. But like, this is your property.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you're renting or buying, but it's your property nonetheless.
Oh, they bought. She said they bought.
Oh, bought. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nuts. I mean,
nutty behave.
That's just like, to me feels, I'm sympathetic, but I'm also like, I feel like you're entitled.
Yeah, you're acting like a real crazy.
Should I do one more?
Sure.
Or I don't know if you have more, but am I the asshole for logging into my friend's Instagram account?
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. So my friends were on a call and all changing our Instagram profile pictures to funny pictures. Not sure why it was so funny during the time, but it's just teen shit. Anyways, Rose changed hers to be a really unflattering picture of me. I had a bit of a fit. Oh, I think she meant I had a bit of a fit, demanding her to remove it, which she didn't. So I said, fine, what if I made my profile picture a bad photo of you? And she said, okay, do it. I don't care. So I proceeded to do it. I got my phone taken off me at 2 a.m. and I went on my laptop later at 3 a.m. to see if the profile picture of me was still up on her account, which it was. And she even posted a story so that when people go on Instagram, they'd immediately see that god-awful photo of me. I was able to guess her Instagram password and took down her profile picture and then went to bed. She was livid in the morning and said it was a complete invasion of privacy. And if I wanted her to remove it, I should have called her to wake her up. Phone, I don't know what this means. Phone taken off me, couldn't. And she didn't remove it before when I asked her to.
Her parents probably like took it away.
Okay, yeah. And after we had a fight as payback, she decided to repost the same unflattering picture as her profile picture again. Am I the asshole?
Okay, no. Rose seems like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like she gives me like Regina George vibes.
Yes.
Like she did tell you that she wanted you to take it down and you refused to do it.
Yeah.
And I would have like broken
spitefully re-uploaded it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's probably never good to like log into someone's account, but like, come on, it's just,
at that point you're like fully bullying her. Like and the fact that she could guess your password.
Yeah, I mean, get a better password.
Oh my God, Rose, I'm embarrassed.
Get a harder password, please.
She seems like not a good friend.
I agree.
Rose is the asshole and you should not be friends with her.
Yeah. And you should change your profile picture to the ugliest photo of her.
Yeah.
Get her right back.
Never change your profile picture.
Yeah, ever.
Ugh, I think the other girl's an asshole.
I know. I liked that one because when I read the title, I was like, uh-oh. But then when I read the story, it totally changed.
Yeah.
I like those ones where you think that they're going to.
I can't believe she just guessed her password.
I know. Huh?
Oh, speaking of guessing passwords, I watched a really good show this weekend.
What show?
It's called Clickbait.
Oh my God, I saw that and I was like, what is this?
It was really good.
And no one was like, what if it was a remake of your friend group, but no one knew? Like none of you guys knew. Like a drama series about.
Oh boy.
Yeah. What is it, like a reality show or?
No, it's like a drama.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Teens, older adults. Cliffhangers.
But there's a password situation. It reminded me of it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I couldn't figure out what happened. I thought I knew what happened. And then at the end I was like, oh, I was wrong.
Is the whole season out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched it in like a whole day.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I would recommend that to anyone. It's on Netflix.
Perfect.
Remember,
good job.
Stored that up there.
Yeah, good job.
I also watched another Netflix show called The Chair. Not good.
The Chair. Oh,
Sandra Oh is in it, and I was really excited. And so is one of the Duplass brothers. I know you like them.
Mark?
No.
Mark Duplass.
The other one.
I can never remember the other one's name. Josh? I don't know. I'm just guessing.
But it was so weird. Like, I just love Sandra Oh. So I was like, oh, this will be cute. And it's like one of those shows where I was just like, what? The whole time.
Like confusing? Or
no, it wasn't like confusing.
What's the
it
point
was
of this?
Yeah. Like I was just like, oh, okay. And it was like 5 episodes, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so then when I finished, I was like, what? That's what this whole thing was about?
Oh, that sucks.
That was the whole purpose of this show.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. And I don't
watch
start
that.
it.
That one popped up on my phone too. Netflix sent me a push notification.
Oh my God. They really want you to watch
we
it.
think you may like the chair. And I was like, oh, okay. Sandra Oh, I love her.
They don't know you
But
at
then
all.
I was like, this is bad.
Well, at least you watched Clickbait and it was good.
Clickbait was so good.
I'll have to watch it. That sounds down my alley.
Did you watch any more, Ted?
No, I haven't.
What the fuck did you do all weekend? What'd you watch?
I'm trying to think. I'm not gonna watch it because now I just have resentment towards it. 'Cause you guys were so mad at me. I'm just not even gonna finish it. I'm kidding. I'll finish it. I just like haven't. I don't know.
Wow.
What did I watch? We watched Life After Beth, that movie that I wanted to watch with Nolan.
Oh, I thought you watched that you didn't watch it last weekend?
No, I thought we were watching that movie.
Oh, I thought that you figured it out and then watched it.
No, but we watched it this weekend. It wasn't as good as I remembered though. It was so funny. I don't even know. What did I even watch? I think that was Friday. I can't remember anything. I don't think I watched anything.
What'd you do?
Just went shopping and was on my phone. I was like addicted to watching TikTok lives of the hurricane. I watched that literally for hours. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm so into storm. Like, I know it's like not a good thing to watch. Like, it's not a positive thing, but ever since I was little, like whenever we had thunderstorms or...
It said that they moved it away from like a hurricane.
Yeah, it's a tropical storm now. But some people's lives were insane. I was like, how are you standing outside? There were like power lines shaking around and their fences were ripping off. I was like, geez. But that's like the Midwest when there's tornadoes. Everyone goes outside to see what's going on.
Yeah.
So I guess I kind of get it, but I don't know. The hurricanes seem a lot scarier because they're obviously, water everywhere.
And just like bad stuff.
Bad vibes.
Not interested.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, I know what I watched. It came back to me. Welcome to Plathville. I forgot.
Welcome to Plathville.
It's really interesting. I feel like you might like it. It's a reality show about this very like evangelical Christian family. They have like 7 kids, but like half of them rebelled. So half of them like moved out, and it's like about their relationships with their parents and like dating, and it's really interesting.
I feel like I'll have to take some time because the unorthodox life. I'm having
It's not
a hard
like
time
that. It's not the same
that.
vibe though.
Oh, it's a TLC one.
Yes, it's so good.
Oh, okay.
It's on Discovery Plus. I don't think you have it. Maybe you do.
I do.
Yes, you do?
Yeah.
Did you just get it or have you always had it?
No, I've had it.
Oh, perfect. Okay, it's on there.
There was something that we needed to watch on it one time. So it's just on our screen.
Okay, yeah. That one
I wonder
is
if
my
it
favorite.
still works. But also we have I think we have the TLC app.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
I know we did have it in our old apartment. It's also on Hulu, it says.
I know, but I don't think it's up to date on Hulu. Maybe it is.
Oh, wait. They have like new episodes?
Yeah. I think it's like every week a new episode. But there's 2 full seasons out already.
They look so scary.
Yeah. It's really interesting because like half of them see that their parents are like screwing them kind of in a way, and you'll see when you watch it. The mom is very like controlling, and like this one girl, I think she's 19 and she's never used a computer.
Like this picture? Well, yeah, they're evangelical Christians.
Yeah, I know. But
because there's a picture of like they're just like all blonde.
Yeah.
And like,
but here, let me
there's
see.
like 100 of them.
So this couple right here, they have like no contact with this family anymore, and she grew up the same way, but she's like, fuck your family basically, and like I don't know, it's so good.
Wait, is this the family in the picture though?
That's the whole family.
But they don't talk to them?
Not right now, at least. They have like no contact because they didn't like her because she's more modern now.
Yeah, this picture is like actually like this would be a scary movie.
It looks like a haunted, like a horror movie.
Plathville.
It's because their last name is Plath. It's not actually they live in Plathville.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that even sounds like a scary
it's
place.
so good. It's such a good show to just binge because it's so interesting to me.
Ooh, it says after a long, it has 5.4 stars. After a long period of no contact, Ethan decides to confront his parents.
Yeah, that one's good. It's really good.
What religion?
I think.
They're Christian fundamentalists.
Yes. It's just so
like
interesting.
The unorthodox.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's way more I don't know. Yeah. That one is is like cool.
I'll have to
I feel
watch
like
an episode.
Yeah, I love it. But
hopefully my Discovery Plus works.
I know, I hope so too.
My ears are so hot.
Yeah, every time we stop, she's like, my ears are hot.
They're so hot.
It's that Scentsy skin you got.
Or my antibiotics.
No, it's your skin. You do it every week.
I read this is like not, we're just talking.
I know, like podcast. It's literally done.
I fully went on a tangent, but I read like the side effects of my thing, and it was like, if you feel tingling under your skin, and I was like, I had like,
you're like, now I do.
No, Sunday I literally had a panic attack before I took the medication. I was like, I can't do it.
Oh my God, really?
Just because I got like so freaked out. Mainly because I was too scared to swallow one of the pills because it's literally like a horse tranquilizer. And like I can't even swallow Tylenol.
Was it like those people taking actual horse medicine? Yeah. Ivermectin, whatever the hell it is. That's what you're taking, but you don't know.
I just saw a story on Twitter today of some guy who he like led the like anti-vax like mask mandate rally, and then he just died.
Yeah.
And it's so sad because his wife is pregnant and they already have 3 kids. Like I feel bad for the wife.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh God.
It's also great. 2 conservative news radio hosts have died that were very vocal about anti-vax. And of course I saw comments that were like, something fishy's going on, all these radio hosts. And I saw a comment below that was like, so if somebody was drinking and driving and you saw that they died from getting an accident from drinking and driving, you would think
that's fishy.
That it's weird. It's just like too conspiracy from whatever. Anyways.
It's just so sad because it's like that guy's death was preventable.
Well, yeah. And like how many people did he probably influence to?
No, I know. It's so sad. And like now his poor wife is just left alone to raise all their children. Makes me so sad because
I wonder if
so
she'll
many
get it
people
now.
like that. Well, I read the article and she's like, I'm not as like crazy. Like I wear my mask and like, I don't know if she's vaccinated. Probably not if she's pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
He probably was like, not my baby.
Yeah, true. Not my baby.
Just assuming that's how he speaks.
Okay. Sorry if we were low energy today, guys. Just one of those days, I guess.
It is.
But
just one of those days.
But we'll be back. If you're on, we have a Patreon. If you don't know, this will probably be up today, which is Monday. Audio comes out Wednesday, video Thursday. So you'd get it way earlier than normal. Also, we have extra episodes. We post 2 extra episodes every month, and just other stuff, bonus stuff. So
lots of little bonus things, and those are all available. Even if you subscribe right now to our Patreon, it'll all be there for you.
We also have some random videos that were never planned, so those are kind of fun. But yeah,
little fun things.
We will catch you next week for the podcast.
We'll miss you until then.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.